You think it's too late to accomplish your dreams and ambitions. But what if I told you you will never again have more time than you do right now? This is it, your life. And the idea of being too young or too old to do anything is a fallacy that you are telling yourself to avoid urgency. Too young means you lack the experience to see opportunity. And then too old means you already collected too much evidence against yourself. Either way you slice it, both stories tell you to defer action. Darling, the opportunity you're looking for is right now, in this moment, at this age, and in this season. The time to move is now because the perfect circumstances are not going to come to save you. You're always going to have a deterrent, a distraction, a complication. Time will always be your greatest and most valuable non-renewable resource, and the conditions to get started will never be better than they are today. Assuming your own success isn't arrogant, it's prophetic. But you know what is delusional? To assume failure by default without any effort or execution. Your goals are not exempt from the basic rule of consistency. If you want to accomplish anything, you have to pursue it with a level of persistence. You think successful people have something on you. They don't. They are simply operating under different assumptions. They say yes to possibility and refuse to negotiate that decision. How do you know it's a fantasy when you haven't even started the first page? Yes, you're going to reach that milestone. Why wouldn't you? Yes, you're going to start that business. Why wouldn't you? Yes, you're going to complete that degree. Why wouldn't you? The bridge between aspiration and reality lies in your ability and willingness to declare yes. That is not just an agreement. It's following momentum to its natural and inevitable conclusion. It's simple logic. If you aim at a destination and never stop moving towards it, ultimately you will arrive. And that is not fiction. It is cause and effect. Guess what? Summer's coming, and you know what everyone else will be doing? Disengaging, telling themselves they'll get serious in the fall when things settle down. And in this season, that is your advantage. The gap widens between you and everybody waiting for motivation. The effort you put in now will become your harvest, and whatever you waste, you will live to regret. You think starting in September is basically the same as starting now? Do the math. 4 months. That could be all it takes. By the time everyone is getting serious, you could already be realizing some of the benefits of what you're working towards. That's not just 4 months of time, that's 4 months of compounded interest. And when the profits come, they don't care about your little feelings. They reward consistency. Don't let comfort rob you of completion. It isn't punishment to persist and prevail. Yes, you need rest, but you rest all the time. How much more fulfilling will it be to be able to rest in your accomplishments? You could talk day and night about this big grand plan you have for your life, this multi-step strategy that you've been putting together since you were little. But frankly, who cares? Who cares about your little unfinished storybook? There's no rising action, there's no exciting climax, there's no satisfying conclusion. If you want to live your life on a cliffhanger, that's fine, as long as you understand that people will just lose interest. The work is unglamorous and the hours are brutal. But I could say the same thing about most paths in life. You gotta pick your poison. Do you want to cry in the fields of your broken dreams, or cry in the sun showers of your accomplishments? You've already assumed you're going to be successful. And now you're working your way backwards all the way to the beginning, which could absolutely be today. You're not waiting to see if it's possible. You're following it to its inevitability. Inevitable doesn't mean it's easy. It means that you are committed. It means removing the option of quitting and deciding that the only variable is time, not outcome. You will get there. The question is simply, how long is this going to take? And that's completely dependent on how consistent you are between now and then. Inevitability means burning the boats. It means deciding that there is no plan B because plan A is going to work. Maybe I'm wrong. It's too late. You're old. You've started and quit too many times to be taken seriously. You're undisciplined. You don't have what it takes. Too far behind and too comfortable to actually change. And there's nothing you can do about it. If you made it this far into the video, thank you so much. As you know, your engagement is my motivation, so please like the video and leave me a comment. I know I disappeared for a few months, but this might not be the last time that I disappear for months. But one thing for sure is that I will be back, and I will get back on the horse, and I will keep chugging along because I understand that you can be made at any age and at any point in time. And that's what this video was about. So I hope we're on the same page with that. And until next time, don't forget to be incontestably in pursuit of peace, light, and prosperity.